Hello everyone, this is Diane. I went to the Tioga Downs Flea Market today. As I've told you before, I like to go there once a month, and I try to go the first Saturday of every month. But the first weekend was the holiday weekend and kind of busy, and I forgot why I couldn't go last weekend, but there was a reason. So this weekend I decided I was going to go, and I woke up not feeling well. I had to wait a few hours till I felt like I could go, and then I went, and probably wasn't very good for me because I came home with a crashing headache, but I'm doing better now, and I want to show you what I bought because I bought more than I have there. Maybe I bought more this year, and on this trip than I have yet this year, but still less than I bought last few years, so trying to keep it contained. But I will be showing you quite a few items that are going to end up in my shop, so you could pay attention and see if there's something that you want to watch for in my shop when I get them listed. I don't do reservations. So right away, Wanda showed me, when she saw me there, she showed me these long rolls. I didn't measure them to see how long they are, but they're very long rolls of upholstery fabric. And they're just small. There's not a lot on the roll, but a lot more than I need. So I will be cutting these rolls up and putting bundles in my shop. So this one looks like this. I'll just show you a small piece because it had some remnant pieces wrapped around the roll. It's shiny with this beautiful ivory embroidery or appliques or whatever it is on there. It's just beautiful. So there's quite a few remnant pieces here, and then this roll. I'm going to move this aside, and I will show you the other rolls that I have spread out on my table. There were also some free pieces, so this one is the same fabric. It was marked free, and then this one was marked free. And I didn't get a roll of this. I don't even know if the roll was there, but it's just some remnant pieces of this bluish, like kind of an aqua color, velveteen type of upholstery fabric, or velvet. It's not real velvet, but this one is discolored. I wonder if this was on the outside of the roll or something. Anyway, some small pieces of that. Then there was this stripe. Really pretty. I have the rolls on the other side of the table. And this is plush, this ribbed, really pretty blue plush fabric. And then this one is really fun. Can you see this? This part got cut off, but it's a printed kind of fuzzy upholstery. It looks kind of like from art design you would see in the 1930s, the colors and the style. It's just really pretty. So I have a roll of that. So you will be seeing bundles of these pieces in my shop. I also got some other fabrics that I will be making bundles with. Probably they'll be separate bundles. So we might as well do the fabrics next, since we're already doing textiles. We'll just finish up textiles. Then we'll do some books, and then the extra fun stuff. And I got some unique items today, so I hope you'll stay tuned to watch it all. Okay, so these are the textile pieces. This is 1970s tea towel. I just liked the pattern and the colors. Love those roses. I know the lighting isn't good. I'm in my dining area. And my table's right next to the window, so I have the shade open to let a little light in, but there's no light right over this table. It's just where I could set up most easily today. I was pretty excited to see this. It's a sheer, kind of a gray blue with gray blue embroidered flowers. I will have fun with this. If I can get my hand in there. There you go. So we've got the large flowers and then some scattered smaller ones. These are ones I'm gonna cut up and put in my shop. They're both the same pattern but different colors, and I just thought they were so cute. So there's blues and purple, and this one is pinks. This one feels like there's more in it. This one said 2 yards on the package. This one didn't say anything, but it cost 50 cents more, so, and it feels like there's more. Then I was also excited to find these velvet pieces. They're just scraps, but that's all I need. So there's this beautiful rich teal green. Doesn't show up the brightness of it on my video on the camera. It almost, I don't know what it looks like on camera, but it's much brighter and really pretty. And this is a burgundy, one of my favorite colors. Just a small piece, but enough that I can make some really beautiful things to go on my journals. And there's a larger piece of velvet in a pale blue, and this beautiful turquoise. Again, it's a little brighter in person. So pretty. I love this color. So these are bigger pieces. And this isn't velvet. It was just in the bag with that. I don't know what it is. It is a little bit fuzzy and it's got the woven back, but I can use that. It doesn't feel like those velvets. Maybe it is. I don't know. So those are the fabrics. And I got quite a few trims and laces. Well, let's continue on with the velvet. I found some velvet ribbon. I don't know how much is on here. Oh, this comes right off. I'm gonna put this on something else anyway, so we might as well just take it off. So there's not a lot there, and it was $2. But if you look on eBay or Etsy to buy velvet ribbon, it costs a lot more than $2, and this is more than a yard. It's just a cream colored, probably 1/4 inch velvet, and this one is a darker, maybe this one is white and that one is cream. And I paid $2 for both, and I think there's more on this one, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that price for sure. I'm very happy with them. And then I got this spool with this pretty woven ribbon. It's got a floral leaf on it, and I just like the colors of that. I might cut lengths of this off to include as bonuses in orders for a while till I run out. I got some Rickrack. I guess I should have let you send me some Rickrack, Sarah. She said when I did my tour of my studio, she said, looks like you have hardly any Rickrack left, and she had a big batch and wanted to send me some. And I said no, I didn't need any. I would make do with the colors I had. I have a lot of reds and a lot of blues, so look what I got, 4 reds. But I figured some of these can go in Christmas bundles that I'll sell before Christmas time, so you can make journals. And I got pink and yellow. I didn't get any blue. There wasn't any blue. And this taupe color and black. And I love this green. Can you see that? And I like the wrapper. It's called Tailor Bird. There's a little bird right there on the wrapper. This wrapper covers up most of the Rickrack, so you can't see the color. There you go. Pretty green. So these colors especially I wanted to add to my collection. And the reds I can put in bundles. Here's some more lace. That's just a yellow, pale yellow hem lace. And there's a cream color. Couldn't really see everything that was in it, but I saw these two pieces and I wanted them. This one's pretty. There we go. But I love this one. This one looks very old and delicate. There's a good size piece there. And this looks like a crocheted edging. There must be an end to that ribbon. There it is. It doesn't look extremely old, but I'm sure it's vintage. I got some eyelet. I don't need any more eyelet. But it was a good price, and I'll probably be doing a lace. I'll probably save that for a lace bundle. This one has some cotton trims or edgings. This was taken off from something. It's still sewn into a circle. Isn't that pretty? And I love this one. I only paid $1 for those two pieces. Here's another crocheted edging. It's still attached to the pillowcase hem. The pillowcase isn't there, which is fine. I don't want the pillowcase. I just wanted this purple edged crochet edging, so I'll have to remove it from the pillowcase. Found this. I thought I could use this in Christmas journals. It's got some silver metallic thread woven in it, which is not something I would use for everyday journals, but I think it would be pretty in Christmas journals. This bag was $1 too. $1 also. So that can go on the edge of a page. So can this. Or the edges of pockets. But I like this. That's a good one for page edges too. This bag says antique laces, and I paid more for this one. So this was wrapped around the wider piece of lace, and that's pretty. If I can get a hold of it here and show you, it's pretty in itself. And there's this piece. Ooh, beautiful. Some black. Quite a few pieces in here. So I think this was worth $7. There's butterflies on that. Yeah, there's quite a bit here. There's that. And that. It's got leaves on it. Quite a bit there. Oh, this one has tulips on it. How pretty. It was very warm there. I was perspiring. I straightened my bangs, my curly bangs, which don't like the humid weather. That's really pretty. And there's a lot there. So I did that before I left. And then, of course, when my forehead sweats, My bangs get wet, and it doesn't look like I straightened my bangs. Humid weather is not my friend. It's not my hair's friend. This little bag was $1. Just got some more modern lace in it, which is a nice one for an edging because it's got scalloped edge. And this is a hem lace, but it's got colors in it, so that's pretty. One more piece of trim, and I love it. It says short strips of tapestry style trim. This is exciting. Isn't that pretty? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little one. 5. That's a long one. Yeah, that's a big one. So I got this big long one and then 5 shorter ones, pieces of that beautiful upholstery type of trim. Now let's do the books. Well, I got this folder because it's got strawberries on it, and it was only $1, and I thought maybe I'll use it for strawberry journals next year. And this was inside it. Someone drew this sketch. It's marked out in grids that are numbered, so it was probably for some art lesson. Isn't it beautiful? Very well done. That was a bonus. I didn't see that till I got home. And I just got this tablet of pink paper because I can't resist pink paper. And it was 50 cents. Okay, books. I got this one, The How and Why Wonder Book of Seashells. This is going to go in my shop. I'm not going to be doing any more seashell journals. But it's got pictures of shells. I think it's got color pictures too. Yeah, there we go. And I got this. I'm not sure if I'll use it or put it in my shop. I do have a couple covers at least that I can use for my weather journal if I ever get to make it. But so I might sell this one. I might hang on to it in case I want to make a weather journal out of it. Rain, Hail, Sleet, and Snow, a junior science book. I don't really want my weather book to be about snow. I want it to be about wind and rain, those kind of storms. (1961). But I like this cover. I love this cover. Fun with Dick and Jane. And this is dated 1960. This is the 1956 edition, but it was added to Adams High School in 1960. Pages are torn and bent. It's marked up, or it's got stamps in it, and it's dirty, so I'm not going to feel bad about cutting it up. And I love it. This one's torn. I'll make a journal with that cover. The corners are going to need book corners, but it's in pretty decent shape. I just love that book. I got this one that I can use the pages from in a Christmas. This was free, actually. I can put that in a Christmas journal. We've seen that book as a golden book before. This one happened to come with a record, but the record wasn't there. I got 2 golden books. They're both the same. Animal Orchestra. These will be in my shop when I get them listed. I've had this book before. Never made a journal out of it. I hope someone has, because I think I've sold a couple of them and I've got a couple more to sell. And I've got two more books to show you. One is this, another book with the tiny music. She had a whole stack of these. And I know I have some, but just thinking about the fact that the notes, everything is so small that it's good for making little tags and pockets and embellishments, cutting out shapes, circles and scallops and ovals, and the notes will all be contained within those small pieces. So I thought I might as well get some more. So there's that. And then this one, The Little Small Red Hen. And I'm glad that it's coming apart, that it's taped together, because this is beautiful and I might have had a problem cutting it apart. So I wouldn't have purchased it. But it is coming. It is in bad shape. It's all taped up. So, and it's from 1935, and these pictures are so beautiful. Look at that little cottage. So those are the books. Now for the extra things. I got this, obviously, for Christmas journals. It's just a notepad. It's not vintage, and it's just angels. So some of these will go in Christmas bundles. I don't know what these were in. As I was pulling stuff out of my bags and putting them on the table to get ready to do this video, I just saw these on the table, so I don't know what they fell out of, but perfect for right now because I'm still working on cookbook journals, and I love using the handwritten recipes, so I'll put that with my pile of cookbook stuff. And here's another little booklet, Royal Desserts Recipes, and it's Ginger Rogers endorsing it. She looks different with dark hair. I usually see her with blonde hair. It was glued to something was glued to it. I don't know, but can't really see the back picture because whatever was glued to it is still stuck there. But aren't these pretty and vibrant? These stars were under contract to their studios, and the studios could use their images and their names for any product they felt like endorsing, and the stars didn't even know what they were endorsing sometimes. That's weird. Because the studios owned them once they were under contract. So that's cute. And then this one, 1954, Blossoms and Birds and a Budding Tree for 1954. It's just a little calendar to write birthdays in and whatnot. And it has some birds and flowers in it. It's beautiful. It's got some little poems. Very nice, and it's in good shape. I got some cards. Look at this box. I could not believe that there are actually bird cards in there. I see so many card boxes in that flea market, and they're usually empty. Just for people that might want to collect the pretty boxes, I guess. Now, I don't know if these cards came with this box, because they don't look as old as this box does. But they are bird cards. Yeah, I don't think they came in that box. But these will be in my shop because I know you guys like bird stuff. And it does have the old envelopes. Just doesn't have that. I like that picture. And then I got this. They were all in envelopes. They were still in their envelopes, and I had to peek in each envelope to make sure it was worth buying, to make sure I liked these cards. And there was only one that I took out and didn't like. It was a glossy, not very pretty card. So I think it had 18 cards, and now there's 17 left. And they come with the envelopes and they were all, most of them were addressed to Charles Hewlett or Mrs. Thomas Hewlett, 1953 mostly. Some were 1954, and there were some other names. I didn't look at all of the names, but anyway, there's a really pretty pansy card. I'm not planning on doing another pansy journal, but I like that. Roses, more roses on a book, and some violets. This one is on parchment. This is Thomas Hewlett. There's a little Thanksgiving card from Sunlight Sister. Wonder if that's like a secret sister. There's another parchment one. Look at how pretty it is showing through there. Roses in a sewing basket. That's cute. Just a little bit of sparkly. Maybe it came off. There's a little sparkle left, but it doesn't feel like there's a lot of glitter there. Good wishes. I wonder what that's a symbol of. I can't remember. I think I used to know a lady that was, she was a part of a group, and that might be part of that. That might be that symbol. There's a parchment card for Dad, for Grandpa, for a deer grandpa on his birthday. These are kind of funny looking deer. These beautiful little girls sitting on the rose leaves having their tea. This one is padded. So it's paper here, and then it's got kind of a silky padded piece right there. And I think this one's a parchment. Yep, this one's parchment. So pretty. Nobody signed it. Oh, it's signed on the back. And this one is so pretty. A straw sunbonnet filled with daisies, and I forgot what kind of flowers they are, but they're pretty. So that's a nice bundle of cards. And I got 2 more piano rolls just to have them on hand. I have one, and there are a lot of piano rolls, and they've been there since I started going to this flea market. I don't think anybody buys them, and he charged $2 a roll. So I just thought, well, in case he ends up taking them out because nobody buys them, I might as well pick up a couple so I have them. So this one you can see fading on it. And this one, does this one have the words? I looked on the labels, and some of them say word, that one says word roll. This one didn't, but I got it because it was in a bigger box. The end just fell off. So it has more paper on it. And the other one has words. I wanted one that had words. And it's Babyface. You know that song? Babyface. You got the cutest little baby face. And it's a small one, so it doesn't have a lot of paper. Now, really unique items. There were 2 boxes of this. It says high stretch masking tape. The note on it says Scotch blue plaid masking tape, $2. Do not open, tape is dried up. So they did not want us to open it in the store, but I thought it'd be fun to use vintage. Oh, look at it, it's all warped. It'd be fun to use vintage masking tape, and I can glue it down. It's dirty too. I'm trying to see the end of it so I can try to peel some up. There it is. And I figured for $2, if it doesn't work, it's not a whole lot of money wasted. Oh yeah, I can peel that off. There is no adhesive left on it, so I can just glue it, which I probably would have anyway. So I think it'll be fun to add real vintage masking tape to my projects. There was another box there too, but I just figured one would be enough. There's quite a bit there. And I found some more old stamps. I got this too. Stay tuned to see what that is. So I just saw these and thought, you know, I could see a little bit of what they said on them, and they weren't very expensive, so I got them. This one just says New York, the letters NY. Seems like it's getting darker in here. It's a very old block. I don't know if it used to have a handle on it. There's a little hole right there that looks like it's full of cobwebby stuff. I'm going to have to clean that out. And it's kind of warped. So this is how it's stamped. This was the first stamping, and then I tried harder on that one, and it's a little better. I'll have to try it harder. This one, I saw it said for deposit only. So I grabbed this, and when I stamped it, it says for deposit only, B'nai B'rith women. And I thought it was a Jewish thing, but I looked it up, and yes, it is. I didn't know exactly what it was. And it's, they are for Jewish, solidarity isn't the right word, but like preserving Jewish, I can't remember the phrasing of it, but this one is a women's group. So I'm not Jewish, so I thought I could just put washi tape over the B'nai B'rith women part and stamp for deposit only. And this one says Durable Silk Mills, 2215 Quentin Road, Brooklyn 29, New York. So that's a great one. And this, I debated on this one, but I thought I have to because I have never seen anything like this before. I didn't know they made these. It's a trading stamp saver. And I did pay, I think it was $9. But I'm going to keep my trading stamps in it. Those that will fit, because it's my S&H green stamp book. Some of them are wider than this. But you open it up. It comes with a book in here. And it had a few stamps. There's a divider down in there. So this back part is for you to put your books. And then you could slot your stamps through there when you came home from the store. Just stick them in there. And then when you wanted to get them out and work on them, you could open this little drawer. My divider slid up and pull them out and work on them. So there's 3 different varieties. If I can get that out again. There's this orangey one, it says Gold Bond. And this one, Top Value, and the S&H green stamps that my mother used to save. And this isn't any of these, your AA stamp book. So I'm going to store as much of my stamp stuff in here as I can, just for fun. So tell me what you think of this fun little box. Would you have gotten it? Would you have wanted it? Yeah, I thought it was fun. Tell me what your favorite is. I got a lot this time. I got those big rolls of fabric. I got some velvet fabrics and velvet ribbons. Lots of trims, the old masking tape, greeting cards, and some really fun books. Along with a few other items. I'd like to know which ones you liked the most. And as soon as I am able to get some things listed in the shop, I will do a video and let you know what's there. Thank you so much for watching. Might as well let you look at that while I'm talking. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a creative day today. Bye-bye.